Welcome to the land of Region 4. Under Executive Order 103, dividing Region 4 into Region 4A and Region 4B, transferring the province of Aurora to Region 3 and for other purposes. The Calabarzon. Calabarzon is one of the regions of the Philippines. The region is composed of 5 provinces, namely Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon, whose names from the acronym Calabarzon. The region is also more formally known as the Southern Tagalog Mainland. Languages. The main languages spoken are Tagalog, Chabacano, and English. Chabacano, sometimes spelled as Chabacano, is a Creole originally spoken by majority of the Caviteños that live in Cavite City and Ternate after the arrival of Spaniards 3 centuries ago. Fiesta ng Cavite. Caracol dance, street dancing kung saan ipinaparada ang kanilang mga santo, kasunod ng isang prosesyon sa ilog, tulad na lamang sa Tansa Cavite ng kanilang santo ay si San Agustin, Santo Niño sa Ternate, Santa Maria Magdalena ng Kawit, Santo Rosario de Caracol ng Salinas, Birhen ng Candelaria sa Silang, Nuestra Señora de la Soledad de Porta Baga na tinatawag din na Reina de Cavite, La Excelsa e Celestial Guardiana e Protectora de la Provincia de Cavite. Pinaniniwalaan na ang imaheng ito ay mapaghimala kung kaya tinatawag tong Birheng May Libong Milagro. And debosyon sa Birhen ng Soledad ang pinakamalaking ambag ng mga Caviteño sa kasaysayan ng debosyon kay Maria at sa simbahang Katolika sa Pilipinas.
Laguna. Ito ay salitang Kastila na lago na nangangahulugang lawa. Dito rin ipinanganak si Jose Rizal. Halos pinapaligiran ng Laguna ang Laguna de Bay. Ito ang pinakamalaking lawa sa bansa. May 2 uri ng klima sa Laguna. Ito ay tuyo mula hanggang Nobyembre hanggang Abril at mula naman Mayo hanggang Oktubre ay tag-ulan. Ang lalawigan na ito ay bantog sa mga resort. Napapaligiran ng mga bundok tulad ng Bundok Makiling, Nalipuños, Nagcarlan, San Cristobal at Sierra Madre. Dito rin matatagpuan ang underground cemetery ng Nagcarlan na binuo noong 1845 ng mga Franciscan missionaries sa Laguna Province. Ginawa itong tagpuan ng mga miyembro at opisyalis ng Katipunan Secret Independence Society sa Philippine Independence Movement. Ilang tourist spot sa Laguna. Narito po ang Pagsahan Falls, kabundukan ng Sierra Madre at Mount Makiling. Wood carving o paglililok at pangingisda ang hanap buhay dito. Narito ang ilan sa mga pista ng Laguna: Coconut Festival, Banquero Festival, Chinelas Festival, Piña Festival. Ang mga ilan sa pagkain sa Laguna ay buko pie, puto binyan, quesong puti, espasol at okoy.
Batangas. Its capital is the Batangas City. The word Batangan pertains to the people who live by the Taal Lake that use balsa while fishing. Batangas is also known as the cradle of noble heroes. People in Batangas are called Batangueño or Batangueña. Batangas is also famous for many tourist spots like Matabungkay Beach, Taal Basilica, which is the largest church in Asia, and the Casa Segunda, which is the home of Pepe's first love. Batangas is also famous for its Balisong and Barong Tagalog. The dialect of Tagalog spoken in the province closely resembles the Old Tagalog spoken before the arrival of the Spanish. Batangas also has one of the highest literacy rates in the country at 96.5%, wherein the males have a slightly higher literacy rate at 97.2% than females with 95.9%. They are known for the words and ga.
Rizal is bordered by Metro Manila to the west, the province of Bulacan to the north, Quezon to the east, and Laguna province to the south. The province also lies on the northern shores of Laguna de Bay, the largest lake in the country. Rizal is a mountainous province perched on the western slopes of the southern portion of the Sierra Madre mountain range. Antipolo City boasts of a wonderful view of Metro Manila, and it is where Hinulugang Taktak, a waterfall popular with tourists, can be found. Ang Rizal ay binubuo ng 13 bayan. Ito ay kilala rin sa larangan ng painting o pagguhit at musika. Ang kabisera nito ay ang bayan ng Morong. Tanyag din sa lugar na ito ang Antipolo Pilgrimage. Ang pangunahing ikinabubuhay ng mga naninirahan sa Rizal ay ang pagbababuyan, pagsasaka at pakikipagkalakalan. Maraming taga Maynila ang nagpapaalaga ng baboy sa mga taga Rizal. Ang Rizal ang tinatawag na duyan ng pambansang sining. Ang mga pambansang alagad ng sining na sina Carlos Botong Francisco, Vicente Manansala, Maestro Lucio San Pedro ay pawang mga taga Rizal.
Quezon. Its capital is Lucena City. It is the country's leading producer of coconut products such as coconut oil and copra. A large part of the province is covered in coconut plantations. Other major crops are rice, corn, banana, and coffee. Fishing is also a large part of the province's economy. Formerly Tayabas, after war on September 7, 1946, it was changed as Quezon in honor of Manuel.
Region 4B, Mimaropa. Mimaropa is an administrative region of the Philippines, designated as Region 4B. The name is an acronym combining the name of its province, which are Mindoro, divided into Occidental Mindoro and Oriental Mindoro, Marinduque, Romblon, and Palawan. The region is also more formally known as Southern Tagalog Island. It is located at the heart of the archipelago and is dubbed as the treasure trove of Southern Luzon. Mimaropa is invention of the wood basket for the Basque country in haven for tourism, industry, and technology. Calapan City, the regional center. Languages. Tagalog is widely spoken in the region. In the Taya interior of Mindoro, various languages are spoken by Mangyan. They are Iraya, Alangan, Tabud, Hanono, Tadyawan, Buhid, and Metagnon. The latter is Visayan languages with less than 3 speakers. In Romblon, there are 3 main languages, Romblomanon, Asi, and Hunhan. These languages belong to the Visayan language family. Occidental Mindoro. Its capital is Mamburao. Mindoro Islands during pre-Spanish time it is called MA1. Spanish time it is called Minan de Oro. 1950 it was divided into Occidental and Oriental Mindoro. Occidental Mindoro covers a total area of 5,865.71 square kilometers and 2,264.76 square meters, occupying the western section of the Mindoro Islands and its low outlying islands in the northwest. Occidental Mindoro, its historical places is the Lubang Island and Parola Park. Major products are rice and corn. There is also a festival in this place. It is called the Arawatan Festival. Oriental Mindoro. Oriental Mindoro covers a total area of 4,238.38 square kilometers, 1,636.45 square miles, occupying the eastern section of Mindoro Island in the Mimaropa region. The province is bordered by the Verde Island Passage to the north, by Marinduque,
Maestre de Campo, Tablas Strait, and the rest of Romblon to the east, by Semarara and the rest of Kaluya Island, Antique to the south, and the Occidental Mindoro to the west. Marinduque is considered as geographical center of the Philippine archipelago by the Luzon Datum of 1911, the mother of all Philippine geodetic surveys. The province is a heart-shaped island with a total land area of 952.58 square kilometers, 367.79 square miles, situated between Tayabas Bay in the north and Sibuyan Sea to the south. Cocoa sugar provides livelihood for locals. The tourist spot of Oriental Mindoro are Cross at Mall and Baluarte. Romblon. According to legend, the name Romblon was derived from the Romblomanon word Nagalomyom, which pertains to a chicken in the act of sitting on its eggs on a nest. This eventually evolved to Lomlom and later on to Romblon, the name reported by Spanish chronicler Miguel de Loarca in his book Relación de las Islas Filipinas in 1582 before finally evolving to Romblon. Marble is the main product and livelihood. Its capital is Romblon. Palawan. Palawan came from the Chinese word Palauyu, which means beautiful harbors. It also came from Indian word Palawans, which means territory, and from the native word Palwa, which means plant, and from American word Paragua, which means closed umbrella. Palawan is an archipelagic province of the Philippines that is located in the Mimaropa region. It is the largest province in the country in terms of total area of jurisdiction. Its capital is Puerto Princesa City. Palawan lies between the South China Sea and the Sulu Sea. Palawano and Tagbanwa are believed to be direct descendants of Palawan's earliest settlers. There are a total of 1,780 islands and islets. It has a two climate, 6 months dry and 6 months wet. Fishing and farming are their main source of living. Palawan's tourist spots are Coron Island and Tubataha Reef. It has also festival which is called the Baragatan Festival.
Mga kaugalian at pamahiin ng Region 4. Pagmamano. Ito'y madalas na ginagawa ng mga nakakabata sa kanilang mga magulang o sa mga nakakatanda sa kanila. Paggamit ng po at opo sa nakakatanda. Ito'y simbolo ng pagrespeto sa mga nakakatanda. Mahilig makipagkapwa-tao kapag madalas silang may nakasalamuhang tao. Mapagpakumbaba. Nananatili pa rin ang kanilang mga paa na nakaapak sa lupa. Sa kusina, bawal kumanta sa harap ng kalan. May masamang mangyayari. Bawal kumanta sa hapagkainan. Simbolo ng hindi pagrespeto. Bawal paglaruan ang apoy. Maaring lumabo ang mata. Hindi dapat makabasag ng pinggan sa araw ng okasyon. Ito ay simbolo ng kamalasan. Sa kasal, bawal isukat ang damit pangkasal. Maaring hindi matuloy ang kasal. Bawal magkita ang magkapareha bago ang araw ng kasal. Maaring mamatay ang isa sa kanila. Dapat unahan ng babae ang lalaki na lumabas ng simbahan upang hindi siya maliitin. Kapag umulan sa araw ng kasal, simbolo ng kaswertihan. Masama sa magkapatid ang magpakasal ng sukob sa taon dahil ang isa ay magdaranas ng hirap. Pag namatay daw ang kandila ng ikakasal, mamamatay daw ang mga ito. Kapag may sumakabilang buhay, bawal matulog sa tabi ng kamao. Maaaring hindi mo mapigilan ang paggalaw ng ulo mo. Bawal magkamot ng ulo. Maaaring magkaroon ng kuto. Pagsuotin ng kulang damit ang mga bata, magtawid ng mga bata sa kabao upang hindi sila guluhin ng namayapak. Dapat putulin ang kwintas na nakakabit sa namayapak upang hindi na siya masundan. Mga iba pang pamahiin. Bawal magkubit ng kuko sa gabi upang hindi malasing. Friday the 13th. Mag-ingat sa araw na iyon sapagkat may maaaring mangyari sa iyong masama. Paggising ng alas 3 ng madaling araw, maaaring may dumalaw sa inyo. Paggising ng mga spirito. Kapag may nakita kang taong punot ng ulo, maaari siyang mamatay. Pwede itong mapigilan basta ibaon lang ang kanyang damit sa lupa. Ethnic people. They are Tagbanwa and Mangyan. There are 8 different Mangyan groups. The Eraya, Alangan, Kadyawan, Taugud, Baunan, Bukid, Anono, Ratagnon. On the island of Mindoro, an art distinctive different including their language. Mangyan is the collective term used for indigenous people found in mga kilalang manunulat sa Region 4. Isa na rito ang pambansang bayani ni Jose Rizal na nagmula sa Laguna at ang kanilang sulat sa aking mga kababata. Nole Mitanghen, El Filibusterismo, Huling Paalam, Sobre la Indolencia de Filipinos, a la Juventud Filipina, Filipinas dentro de 100 años. Clemente M. Bautista, kilalang komentarista sa istasyon ng DZRH. Pinatunayang di lamang sining ng musika at pagguhit ang talento ng mga taga-Angono Rizal, gayon din sa larangan ng panitig. Kanyang isinulat, may daigdig sa karagatan. Si Ligaya Chamson Loben, taga-Angono Rizal, kasalukuyang nagtuturo sa UP, tagapangulo ng Departamento ng Pilipino at Literatura. Kanyang sinulat, paano nagsusulat ang isang ina. Ang ambahan at orokan ng Mindoro. Ambahan, tulang paawit na ginagamitan ng script. Ang paksa nito ay panunuyo at pag-ibig. Orokan, tulang paawit na puspos ng mga salita ng karunungan at katutubong ulat ng mga matatanda. Sinasaliwan ng gitara, plauta, lira o anumang string instrument. Panobong, isang tulang paawit bilang pagpaparangal sa isang dalagang may kaarawan o panauhin sa kanilang baryo. Ang panobong ay pumutong o puputungan sa mga Tagalog na ang kahulugan ay pagpuputong ng mga bulaklak sa dalagang may kaarawan. May 3 bahagi ito. Karaniwan, ang tagaputong ay binata. Sisimulan ang pag-awit sa taangkahan ng bahay ng dalaga. Pangalawa, pag umakyat na sagdan ang dalaga. Pangatlo, sa loob ng bahay. Mr. Vicente Madali Gonzales. He was born on September 8, 1915 in Romblon, Philippines. Gonzales, however, was raised in Mansalay, a southern town of Philippine province of Oriental Mindoro. He also a Filipino novelist, short story writer, essayist, and poet. Conferred as the National Artist of the Philippines for Literature in 1997. He wrote the novels of The Wind of April, A Season of Grace, The Bamboo Dancers, The Land and the Rain, The Happiest Boy in the World. The Bread of Salt by N.B.M. Gonzales. The story is about a teenage boy who buys pandesal or bread of salt because of its wonderful flavor. Every day, he walks by the house of the old Spaniard's niece Ida, whom the boy liked. He could follow her every day to school. He would also think about how he would confess his feeling for her during classes. He joins Pete Zaes' private band Mendelos Orchestra. One of the reasons he joined was to save money to buy a brooch for Ida. Also, it was his dream to be a violinist, though his aunt did not want him to pursue his passion. One night, when the band was performing, the boy did something embarrassing that Ida saw. Embarrassed, he walked out in shame. He was probably thinking that because of what he had done, there is no chance for Ida to like him back. Pete leads him home and passes by bakers on the way. They ordered pandesal, but the bread was still not ready.